Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us.
Hello everyone. Today we have with us Ms. Dilyana Radulova. Dilyana Radulova is a Microsoft MVP, that is the most valuable professional award holder, speaker, blogger, community contributor, and accomplished technical consultant with 10 years of experience. She currently works for Microsoft UK as technical specialist in the Biz Apps healthcare vertical. Before Microsoft, she worked in the partner space as part of the professional services deployment teams for a number of different Microsoft Gold partners based in Glasgow, Scotland. As Dilyana likes to put it, getting stuck in projects and getting your hands dirty with customers is her favorite part of the job. After work, Dilyana likes to spend time in the Taekwondo gym. She has had a black belt for over 16 years. Welcome to TestPrepTraining Expert Interview Series, Dilyana. We seek your guidance to learn more about the subject and share your experiences with our viewers.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. So the first question I would like to ask you, you have taken a lot of Microsoft Power Platform certifications. So how did you choose your career path?
Yeah, well, so I think my career path chose me, to be honest. So I did computing science and management, a joint degree at uni, because I always liked the mix between something really technical and a customer-facing role. So consultancy and pre-sales was the right mix. And then I got my MVP, worked for Microsoft, and here we are.
Wow, that's amazing. So can you tell us a bit about what was your preparation strategy while preparing the Microsoft Power Platform exams?
Yeah, so for all of the exams, I pretty much prepare exactly in the same way because I have found that works. So the first thing I would do is I would try to get as much product exposure as possible. So going through the system, getting hands-on and really trying to do things. Then what I would do is I would go through the learn path. I find Microsoft have very good comprehensive learning paths with a lot of information. Then what I would do is I would read the documentation, and then I would book the exam so that I know it's in the diary, so that there is no escaping. And then the day before the exam, I would go in the system just to refresh my knowledge of the UI of the system again. And I have found that usually works quite well for me.
Wow, that's really comprehensive, and you have a set system of how to approach any examinations. So that's great. What, according to you, are the 5 most important skills required to become a successful Power Platform Analyst?
Yeah, good question. So I think the first one is technical knowledge. So go pass your exams is the best advice. Then I think it's really important to have a deep understanding of the current process of your customer. So you need to understand what they're trying to do. Then it's really important to get exposure or understanding of the industry they're working in. So if it's healthcare, retail, they're all very different. So understanding of the environment is crucial. And then it really helps if you understand their pain points. And last but not least, you need to have a very good grasp of what good looks like for them, what they're trying to achieve, what are the KPIs that would make them successful. So that's the most important when you're a Power Platform consultant analyst working for a customer.
Okay. How do you keep yourself updated on the current trends?
Yeah, another good question, because Microsoft is the fastest paced environment I have ever worked in. So it's really important to keep up to date. And for me, the best way is through social media. So what's really important is to spend some time and effort upfront to build your network. And in the Microsoft ecosystem, the easiest starting point is follow your MVPs and then start following the people they follow. So once you have built that network, it really helps to get the right updates at the right time, and really filter the noise. And I think that's the best and the most efficient way for me to learn and keep up to date with the updates.
No. Uh, okay, so what are the career opportunities after passing the Microsoft Power Platform exams?
Huge, absolutely huge. So once you're certified and confident and competent, you can literally go into any industry because the skills you get are very applicable across industries. And then so you if you choose the industry path,
Yeah.
you can work as an in-house specialist for a company already using Power Platform, or if you choose the delivery path or the more technical path, in a way you can work for a company like Microsoft, or you can work for a partner, Microsoft Gold partner, for example. And then within that, you can also choose the project lifecycle part that you want to work in. If it's pre-sales, you would probably do a lot of demos and get to play with the latest tech. If you choose delivery, you have a bit more responsibility around building production ready systems. And if it's support, you're responsible to fixing bugs, issues, and making sure the day-to-day operations run smoothly. So a vast amount of roles that you
Yeah.
can choose from once you pass your exams.
It's a very diverse list. So the main thing is just to pass the exam first.
And get knowledgeable, yeah, because passing the exam is just the beginning. It's
Yeah.
important to also have some hands-on experience after the exam as well.
Makes sense, makes sense. So the last question from my side to you. What advice would you like to give to the freshers who are preparing for the Power Platform exams?
Just go for it. Go and book that exam, because once you have it in the diary, it will force you and make you more disciplined to study. And even if you don't pass the first time, I think it's a really good way to get exposure to what your weak points are or what you need to spend a bit more time studying, and then you can be much more focused. So, best advice is just go for it, book the exam, sit it, and see what happens.
That's lovely. Thank you so much, Dilyana. Thank you so much. We learned a lot about the Power Platform exams, and
Pleasure.
thank you so much for letting us know about from your experience and from your knowledge. Our viewers are definitely going to love this.
Anytime. Thank you so much for having me again.
Thank you so much, Dilyana.
For more such videos, subscribe to our channel.